I want to tell you a little bit about my coaching program because I believe that if you enter into this space with me, that your life will be completely changed. And once your life is completely changed, there is no measure of value you can put on what you will receive. Once you receive it and once you move forward in it, it's going to be, you'll look back and say, that was the moment at which I became someone different. That was the moment at which everything opened up for me. And whatever successes I had had in, impact, whatever successes I had had in receiving things for me and my family, all those change. They completely open up, and you see a much bigger picture of impact and of personal understanding of what's for you as well. Once you do that, you can't go back. You'll never go back. You'll never want to go back because it'll be the best news in the world to you. And that news will carry through your life, through the things you do. That news will move out to other people. It will become an impact on everybody around you. So I offer this coaching program. What it is it consists of a chance for you to go ahead and put down what it is you see, the very best of your imagination for what you think life can be for you and your family, for you and your faith, for you and your health, for you and your personal growth, for you and your financial situation, your wealth. It's a picture that contains all of these things, your best viewpoint of that right now, while you still hold condemnation. But then we take you through a process and we really go deep in 4 specific promises that the Bible has. And the Bible is very clear about these promises. They're very powerful. They are for us. And the reason they are for us is because they allow us to participate in the divine nature, having escaped the corruption in the world caused by evil desires. That's from 2 Peter. 2 Peter talks about this idea that it is his great and precious promises that allow us to move into the divine nature. And so these are some of the promises that are stated there by Peter that we get to have as God's children. And when we begin to practice these promises and we apply them, we use them every day, we speak them into our own eyes, into our own life. We believe them for real, not just as a passing thing that we know up here, but it's a thing that we live out holistically in our life. Once we get to that point, that's when condemnation detaches itself from our lives. And then we coach back to the vision and we say, now what do you see? Now, how is God writing that vision? Now, what is the picture of the things that God has called you to do? What has he prepared in advance for you to do? Now you get to dream again and think again. Now, all of a sudden, the picture changes, the message is better, the image is better. And now we say, okay, what are the laws that God has given us to live by? These are not laws of restriction, but they're laws of increase. They're laws that allow your life to go forward and do the things that God has prepared in advance for you to do. And we give you those 7 laws so that you can begin to live by them into the picture that you know God has designed you to live into. This is a powerful transformational program. It's a 90-day program. We put you through those 3 components of vision, destroying condemnation, back into vision with the principles of increase, and it brings you from here to here in your life, from where you thought was good to where you know is amazing, and it just brings you to that place. And it puts you right in the middle of that work, the work that you should be doing, because God has designed only you to do it. I encourage you to jump into our program, find out more about it, get on a strategy call with me and let me talk to you about it. I just believe that if you get into this program, it will be like nothing you've ever done before, that it will change your life in such a radical way that you will never see life the same again. Your family will be blessed for it. You will be blessed for it. Many, many, many multitudes of others may also be blessed for what you've come to receive. But I just want to introduce you to the program and encourage you to get involved, just to get started. Just step in, go for it. What do you got to lose? Time's going to pass anyway. You're going to get older. Will you get better? You're going to get older. Will you have a better impact or a less impact? Will you dwindle? Will you expand? What will be the case for your life?